Meet Investor Bob. Bob's looking to diversify his investments with managed futures. And to do that, he's been looking at Foremost Capital's managed futures database. Now, some of the CTAs he's looking at have a peculiar QEP designation. In fact, some of the ones he likes have a QEP only sign right in front of them. But what does QEP actually mean? Well, the acronym refers to Qualified Eligible Person. I know, sounds fancy, right? But how do I really know if I qualify for that CTA, and for what am I supposed to be eligible? Well, the formal legal definition is quite useful if you're an attorney, suffer from insomnia, or have a very long prison sentence. So why don't I take a crack at simplifying it for you? There are two main items that qualify you as eligible to have an account managed by one of these CTAs. The first thing is that you have to be an accredited investor. Now, there are two ways that you can be an accredited investor. The first is to have net worth greater than $1 million. Or you can have income of greater than $200,000 per year, or $300,000 a year if you file jointly with a spouse. Now, the second main requirement has to do with your investment portfolio. You can have $2 million in securities, or $200,000 in margin on deposit at a futures clearing firm, or a proportionate combination of the two. Now, what do I mean by proportionate combination? Well, you can split 50-50 and have $1 million in securities and $100,000 in futures margin on deposit, or 1/4 in one, 3/4 in the other, or 3/4 in one and 1/4 in the other, and of course, any combination in between. So back to Investor Bob. As he looks at the CTA database, he likes a few that he sees, and he notices that they have a QEP only designation. But since he knows what that means, he need only consider his financial position before he goes any further. Bob realizes that this is the NFA's way to see if you're tall enough to ride the roller coaster, so to speak. But instead of roller coaster, they mean have a managed account. And instead of your height, they mean your financial capabilities. So next time you're browsing our managed futures database, be sure to know your financial capabilities before you go about analyzing the track record of CTAs that are available to qualified, eligible persons. Thanks for watching.